The late actor, athlete, and comedian Bob Hope once inquired, "If you watch a game, it's fun. If you play at it, it's recreation. If you work at it, it's golf." I began playing golf formally at the ripe age of 7, but as it's been documented primarily via camcorder, I was swinging plastic clubs furiously in our living room and or backyard well before then. Hobbies are the true catalyst for children as they're coming up. As my parents will tell you, my hobby was seemingly anything with a ball. All things considered, golf was the most difficult sport to learn, yet always the most rewarding. My dad used to cut a small, circular portion of our yard very low to simulate putting greens, and I would bang wiffle balls at the kitchen cup we stuck in the ground all day. Little did I know that these novice backyard exhibitions would catapult me to a childhood of junior competitions and leagues, before being my primary focus in high school. Or that my love for being around a golf course would land me a job that oftentimes feels like a blessing. I can still hear the slow, creaky footsteps of my dad peeking in my bedroom to wake me up just as the sun rose on late July mornings as a kid. Not to play golf, but to watch. The only professional tournament that starts at dawn, the British Open, was already underway, and it was imperative that I saw every shot from the players, especially my favorite, Tiger Woods. Memories like those remind me why golf is an important part of my life. It brings out the best in me. There's a sense of passion and inspiration that I find in golf. I truly consider myself a student of the game and an even bigger fan. Tiger Woods once said that some players look at practice as drudgery, but I happen to love it. Give me a big pile of balls, a new glove, and some nice turf, and I'm one happy human. One of the reasons I love golf is I enjoy the work that comes with it. It is simply not a game in which you can take shortcuts in preparation. This can be an advantage if you practice more diligently than others and find satisfaction in your practice. Being prepared to play well certainly makes the game more enjoyable. Throughout my golf career, my big pile of balls and nice turf has been found at the Overland Park Golf Driving Range. Ever since I was young, that's where I've been banging balls. I sit on the range, tinker with my grip, and try every shot imaginable. I see those practice sessions largely as opportunities and quite fun. A driving range is truly a blank canvas for golf imagination, as it is wide with numerous targets. At first glance, golf seems fairly physical and athletic, with only a club and a ball to hit as your objective. But through the years, I've learned that golf is much more than that. The majority of golf rounds are fought with your head, and the battle is between your ears. Golf rewards mental stability and tactical patience more than overwhelming physical prowess. Mental game, as it is called, was the basis of my high school career in golf, as it was applied constantly by my former coach. As a freshman, I always saw this as a burden, but as I matured, I realized a sound mental approach is the key to success on the course. Being in control, and more importantly, under control, has become vital to my growth and improvement as a player, and I've learned to minimize damage on bad shots and score effectively rather than simply play. I love where I am in golf right now. I work consistent hours in the car barn at my local course and really enjoy contributing to the day-to-day operations. I still play frequently and seem to get less frustrated with myself. In addition, I follow the PGA Tour avidly and like to think of myself as a semi-expert of the players on tour. In the end, there are still moments and days where I want nothing to do with the game of golf. If you aren't generally bipolar, golf can assist with that, but it's difficult to give up for long. The reason? The game itself is a nagging, perpetual challenge, and there's no way to beat it. It's not a video game. There are no levels and no cheats, no shortcuts. It's a journey and a life study. It's a place to learn about ourselves while enjoying a nice day and perhaps beating a personal best score. Aristotle is famous for saying, "We are what we repeatedly do." If I'm interpreting the great philosopher's simple words correctly, by all accounts, I am a golfer. But the game has given me much more than that. A job, a hobby, an identity. There is nothing exceedingly wild or unique to know about me, but now you know the important role golf has played and will continue to play in my life.